filmed. So it was also the novelization that first clued fans into the design originally being different.
I never lose my teddy bears.
The film in theaters in 1979.
I never lose them.
This excerpt from Brett's death scene from the novel, also published in 1979, gives you an idea of the originally intended monster.
Oh shit, I didn't do test for
Soon Ripley and Parker were standing where they'd seen Brett's legs flailing moments before. Staring up into blackness, they had a last brief glimpse of dangling feet and twisting torso receding upward.
Yeah, I did that.
Above the helpless figure of the engineer was a faint outline, something man-shaped, but definitely not a man. Something huge and malevolent. There was a split-second sight of light reflecting off eyes, far too big for even a huge head. Then both alien and engineer had vanished into the upper reaches of the Nostromo. As described, this version of the alien was meant to have big eyes far too big even for a huge head. The alien having eyes may have been sort of a small detail, but a hugely significant one that impacts the overall effect of the creature's appearance. As production of Alien went on, it was Giger who made the case for removing the eyes. He explains, "I didn't want it to have eyes because it makes the monster more dangerous. It's more scary. And because you never know where the monster is looking." Alien's production was a unique relationship between design artist and film, to say the least. Giger was very hands-on and intimately involved when it came to translating his designs to the screen. His contributions to the film and its visual effects were recognized by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences the year following Alien's release, with Giger receiving an Academy Award for his work on the film. We've seen that all the stars aligned when it came to just about every aspect of making Alien, along with the crucial creature design that, without Giger's last-minute revisions, may not have become the xenomorph we all know him of today. The eyeless design became the standard when it came to the films on the series. James Cameron, though going into different design directions without the aid of Giger, was aware of the effect the eyeless alien had and dared not stray away from it. And for what it's worth, the novelizations corrected the inconsistency as the series went on.
This chat is cursed.
Foster also adapted Alien 3, and I think this passage from the novel from when Clemens is killed and 140 encounter with Ripley very eloquently taps into how frightening the design really is. The alien ripped his head off and flung it aside. Still, she didn't scream. She wanted to. She tried, but she couldn't. Her diaphragm pushed air, but no sound. It shoved Clemens's spurting corpse aside and gazed down at her. If only it had eyes, a part of her thought, instead of visual perceptors as yet unstudied. No matter how horrible or bloodshot, at least you could connect with an eye. The windows of the soul, she'd read somewhere. The alien had no eyes, and, quite likely, no soul. Could Alien have possibly worked and been so iconic that the xenomorph actually had eyes, or would it have just become another forgotten sci-fi movie monster? Certainly the design has great elements otherwise, but did it all have to come together just so for it to look just right? Do you think the xenomorph would be just as scary if it did have eyes, as we've seen in some other other depictions of the alien over the years.
Huh?